All right, guys, before I get started, just want to make sure that you guys do see my disclosure statement here. Just want to make sure you understand that I am not an investment advisor, and anything that I do and show you today is for educational purposes only, so I hope it helps you out in that aspect. But if you decide to do anything that I am showing you today, please do consult with your own personal financial advisor so that they can help you to understand and consider all relevant risk factors when trading the markets, okay? All right, guys, so I want to be quick today, but basically we just want to talk about two trades that I took today, how I took those trades, why I took the trades, and what tool I was using to take the trades. So basically I was using the VIX. Now, I'm showing you that I am a funded trader from Apex Trader Funding, and I have also withdrew money from the account. So yes, Apex is true, Apex is real, and you can do this too. You can be profitable and make profit just like I am, and also pass your evals. But I'm hoping that maybe this video will help you guys to be able to pass your evals, because I'm going to give you a little bit of a tool that's going to help you. I've been talking about this tool for the last few videos, and now I just want to put it on you, give you a little bit more understanding of it. All right, so basically you're looking at a VIX chart here. So what I do, I look at the VIX chart throughout the day. I watch this as the time is moving. So this is a 2-minute time frame here, and I'm watching the 2-minute time frame VIX candles. So at 2:08 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. the VIX was going up. So remember that the VIX basically is telling us how many stocks are trading at the bid versus how many are trading at the offer. All right, so it's basically reflects the aggressiveness of the bulls lifting the offers and the bears hitting the bids, and it's how many stocks are trading on the uptick versus how many are trading on the downtick. All right, so positive numbers mean that there's more stocks trading on the uptick, and when it's negative, more stocks are trading on the downtick. I talked about this VIX previously, and I'm not going to get deep into the VIX right now. I'm going to show you how I take these trades. So notice at 2:08 p.m. how the VIX started to go up, and then at 2:30 p.m. it was the top. Basically 2:08 was the bottom, and then it started to move off of that bottom and went up to 2:30, and that was the top at that point. You can see I have two moving averages on this chart, and these are to show the directional bias. You should be able to just see this, but I want to be able to capture the movement of the VIX, because I like to play traps on these moving averages, and I want to make sure the VIX is taking the direction that I like if I'm taking a trade. So also remember that the VIX is inverse to the market. So if the VIX is going up, so at 2:08 to 2:30 p.m. the market should be going down. So let's look at that. So 2:08 p.m. and then 2:30 right here, the market found its bottom. So when we go backwards, 2:30 the VIX found its top, but the market found its bottom. 2:08 the market started to go down, but at 2:08 the VIX started to go up. When you see these gaps up like this, and especially a gap like this, then you know you could get into your trade. You're looking at these coming off of a support and resistance level or something like that. You're able to take your trade and feel confident about taking your trade. So that's what the VIX is showing us, and that's how I'm looking at these charts. So as I watch this trading chart, this is a chart where I take my trades. I have another screen set up where I'm watching the VIX, the chart that I just showed you, and I'm determining where and when I want to get into a trade. So I have other aspects that I look at as far as the support and resistance levels, but we won't get into that today. Just want to show you and help you to understand that directional bias with the VIX, because that VIX is helping us to trade with the smart money. Everybody's talking about these smart money concepts, like I always say, but you don't need anything else except market internals. There's two market internals that I do use. It's the VIX right here that I'm showing you, the NYSE VIX, and the tick. All right, so those two tools are going to help you and could help you to pass your Apex Trader Funding or any other funding account where you're trading like futures market, ES. We also have the NASDAQ, Dow, and so forth. In this case, let's look at all these 3 points here. You see 1, 2, 3. The VIX was going down at these points. So we definitely would expect the market to be going up at these points, right? Then I have this 200 period moving average on here, and that lets me know when the VIX gets below that level, the market is very bullish. When the VIX is below that level, the market is very bullish. Remember, because this is inverse to the market. So let's see what we see at point 1, 2, and 3. Basically, this was around 10:30 something, 10:34, around 11:30, and around probably 11:45, 46 or so. And when we look at those points, we could see point 1. Let's go back. So point 1, the VIX was going down. Point 1 on our chart, the VIX is the market is going up. Point 2, the VIX is going down. Point 2, the market is going up. All right. Point 3, the VIX is going down. Point 3, the market is going up. Overall, that market was bullish. We were getting some corrections, and then we were able to take trades after the correction. So really, if you had like a moving average on here, if you had trend lines on here, you would be able to see the correction, the pullback. So when you look at that pullback, you would see that the market pulled back to this level. So for point 2, the market corrects itself and then drops. Well, that would mean the market corrects itself and then moves higher. Point 3, we should see a correction also. This is a correction here. And then the VIX drops, but the market goes up. When we see that VIX drop and we see the moving averages are still like the green is below the red, we know that we can be confident, pretty confident with our long trade. Okay. And the VIX again is inverse, so we're not going the same direction of bias. All right, so that's the VIX and the trading chart that I'm looking at. So here's some trades that I took today. 2 trades I took. I only took 2 trades today, made $2,000 on 2 trades. Both trades were basically $1,000 trades each. I traded 5 contracts. I'm a little more aggressive on these. This is not a PA account here. This is an evaluation account, and I'm a little bit more aggressive on these accounts. This is day 1 of the evaluation account. All right, so what I was looking at here, this was 11:08, I believe it was, or 10, yeah, somewhere in there. I can't remember what time this was, but we took this trade right here because the VIX was moving higher and staying above the moving averages. So I'm going to look for a short opportunity. So when I looked over at my chart that I was looking at as I watched the VIX, you could see this was the opportunity here. Now the market had already been moving lower, and we can go backwards. You could see the VIX was already moving higher. The market was already moving lower, so the VIX was already moving higher. They are opposite of each other. They're divergent of each other. They're basically inverse. All right. So that's where I took my trade right here, and I got out of the trade here. I traded 5 contracts, pretty much $1,000 contract trade there. And then I took another trade. This here, you could see all through here, the VIX was going to the downside. So what does that mean? All through here, the market should be going to the upside. So I should be looking for a long opportunity here. And I see this market break this the VIX break this 200 period moving average to the downside, which means now the market should be bullish. So at that point, I'm looking for my long trade. And I see that long trade right here. We got a correction here. We pulled back, and then the market pushes higher. I took the trade here, and I got out right here. All right. And I'm doing that just by watching the VIX and some support and resistance levels, watching where that correction takes place on the pullback. So you basically could look at your pullbacks. You could look at trend lines. You could look at moving averages. You could look at Fibonacci retracements. Once you see that pullback and then the market goes back in the direction it was going, you want to get confirmation that it is going back towards that direction with the VIX, and then that's when you can take your trade. So guys, if you are struggling, you're not able to pass your evals, then visit my site, FX at One Glance. Basically, I got a course that's Funded Trader, live Funded Trader course. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be trading live every Wednesday, but every Monday, starting in August 7th, I'm going to be live every Monday, where I'm going to teach you these trading strategies, this trading strategy in particular, and I'm going to help you to pass your Apex evaluation. So I hope you to pass that. And then every Wednesday, I'm going to trade live. So you'll be able to come and trade live with me in there in a live trading room. And I'll be showing you exactly how I take these trades. And you'll be able to understand this more. You're going to keep on blowing your money with these evals, and eventually you're going to give up and quit. You're going to get frustrated, and you're going to wonder why. The market is hard to trade. It is not easy, trust me. All right, but these tools that I'm telling you can help you and help make it a little easier. So I want to just let you know about that. So visit my site. There's a link down in the comment section, and it has my website on it, and you can go there, and on the front page you'll see this course, and you can register and sign up for this course and be prepared to learn and pass your eval. Stop wasting that money on resetting evals. You shouldn't be doing that over and over, because you're not really learning anything. You're just wasting your money. All right. So I got that for you, and hopefully this video helped you out. So guys, if you like this content, give me a like, thumbs up, and let me know in the comments anything that you want to know or want to learn. And also hit that notification button so you'll know when I'm going live or when I got another video coming out. But guys, till next time, have a great one. God bless. So long.